Uh, I am heading off work. Today's my last day until Wednesday. I've got a few things coming up this coming up week. Actually, next weekend, me and my dad and Michael and Chris is going to be going to the Purple Cemetery, and we're going to try to go live around about, I don't know, probably about 6:30, maybe 5:30 or something else, according on what time they can get to the house. It's a pretty good little place. We might do a day video. We might get down there and get back out and everything. So we will see how that plays out for us. It rained again last night here, so it's going to be really foggy, and the moon is out bright and full. Just got the clouds, so I think it's going to rain again today and possibly tomorrow also. So it is what it is. We need the rain, that's for sure. Talk show, I do have a amazing guest for tonight. I can't wait to get the show started. It'll probably be starting right at 9:05. As soon as I get home, I'm going to get cleaned up and everything and find something to munch on for a little bit, and then go ahead and get the show started. I'll be interviewing Dawn Yarndahl, her channel and things she makes and does and and see if she has a paranormal experience she wants to talk about, tell about, just to share with everybody a little story or something. I really enjoyed having her on the show because she's really interesting, and she's got a lot that she does, and she helps out a lot of different people with her YouTube channels and stuff like that. just an amazing person all around. She's one of the first crocheting channels, actually the first one I've ever watched, and the chat room is very awesome. Everybody in there always makes me feel welcome. I'll sit there and I'll watch her shows, and I only say hello to people, and I don't get into conversations unless somebody asks me a question or something like that, but I do that in all the shows I watch. Because one thing, I'm not a fast typer, and most of the time they done moved on to something else while I'm still trying to type on whatever it is, so. But it's all good. But I do know it's getting hot in here now. We're supposed to I will be doing a investigation for next year in November. I'm hoping that I will get the location, so I can meet some more interesting people and stuff like that. I think that we may not have a problem with getting the location. May rain today because yesterday we had pretty decent skies till about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, somewhere like that. That's when the bottom fell out. One time it rained, and then the second time it came around about 2 o'clock or so, 2:30, somewhere in that time frame. It just bottom fell out again, so it'll probably rain today and tomorrow. Me and my dad was planning out going out tomorrow night, but if it rains, I will post to say it's canceled because of the rain. And if it don't rain, I believe we can get in a 30-45 minute video. We'll probably do that. We might go to the family cemetery and investigate that place for a little while. September the 7th, we are having the group cookout. It is on a Saturday, and we are having an investigation that night where I got the Tribute Clinic booked, so we're going to be doing that one and everything. appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope you are having a good morning. I hope you have a good day. If I happen to be working today, I would be at church, and I got my volume really high on my side. Might be because I ain't talking high loud enough or something. Just if I didn't have to work today, I would be at church and be home after church, getting rest and getting ready for Monday. But I will be going next Sunday, since we finally got us a new church. And everything, so it rained pretty much about all day yesterday, and everything like that. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I didn't get pick up Auntie Mama this morning. She didn't sit there at the bus stop for me. She'll be in here in a little bit. I know she is. I can feel her presence. She's guarding her coffee cup right now. Literally foggy. I hadn't seen this much fog in a long time. Normally we would have done been drove out of it most of the time since we come up off the river. I forgot what the temperature was yesterday, and when it rained, it got cooled off, and around lunchtime or so, it started cooling down outside. The wind was blowing through the door. It was very cool. It didn't get hot and muggy like I would thought it was going to when it was raining. We are in a little community here, a little town called Booneville. It has something to do with Daniel Boone. I don't know exactly what. I don't know too much of a history on this little town. But it used to be the same community, same county as my county. It used to be one big county. During the Civil War era, I believe we all broke away. There was like 5 counties into one. Sorry for that dude's bright lights over there. He act like he's got to have them on bright. I should have left mine on bright. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video on September the 7th at the cookout to let everybody meet the members of the group. We got, let's see, we've got 7 people in there on my team, so we will be doing a little meet and greet and everything like that, and after the little live video I do with everybody, we'll talk for a few minutes, and then I'll stop my live and I want to eat. We all want to fellowship a little bit, and then we will be going to the Trivette Clinic that night. We should be there around about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and get set up and just investigate for a while, and we'll come back home. I'm just going to set up like 4 cameras so my aunt and my dad can sit there and watch the cameras and everything like that. So they're doing, they can investigate 4 rooms, and me and Tracy and Michael and Chris, we can be doing our investigations and stuff like that. I think Tracy is bringing somebody, I believe. That's what she told me. And different things like that. November of 2025, we're actually trying to get the battleship. I hope I get during the Veterans Day of that year, the week of the 11th. And so we can celebrate Veterans Day on the battleship that night. As we investigate, when we start walking on the ship, we will give our thanks to all the veterans and everything like that. I'm going to see if Matt will be interested in coming down, and Mr. Fedora, but I'm going to make sure I get it first before I start doing anything about it. Give a couple channel shout outs right quick. The first one is Myers Paranormal. They're a really good little group. It's him and his wife. They go out and do cemeteries and things like that, and they do a live on Monday nights at around 6:30, 7 Central, somewhere in that time frame. He bases on his work schedule, what time he can go live like that on Mondays. They do have their haunted dog. They use the app on their phone to communicate with and everything like that. So it's really interesting. They're really good people. They are really good friends and everything like that. So you won't be disappointed when you go to their channel, because they're actually got getting a lot of good evidence, good EVPs and stuff like that. So all the responses coming over on their phone that they use as the spirit talker and stuff. It's really amazing. I don't really have too many apps on my phone, but I don't use them because I go streaming off of my phone, so that's one of the drawbacks to that. But if I can get it downloaded on my tablet, I'll use it that way. But the apps, to me, majority does work, and the majority of them that don't really jihad with a lot of the paranormal stuff, it's just there, you know. We are in getting ready to come into town now, so this is the place where I work at. Also, another channel, shout out to the Spirit Brothers. One of the channels that I follow, and they are a really big supporter of different other channels also. They are from the UK, so their channel is Spirit Brothers UK, and very, very amazing friends. In 2026, we're going to make my effort to get over there and investigate with them, do some videos, and do some different lives, and do a lot of different scenes over there and everything. So I'm hoping to get over there when it ain't really hot and really ain't cold just right, and get to investigate a lot of places while we're there. Spirit Brothers UK, they're, like I said, they have got a good channel. They got amazing locations that they do. I think they have a video or premiere coming up today. I'm not really sure if it does. It will be about 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, and it will be 2 o'clock Pacific time. I had to do my mathematicals there for a minute. So if anybody that wants to check them out, and just let these channels know that I sent you over, so they know where about everybody's coming from and everything like that. And very, 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 very awesome. It's so foggy, there ain't no light shining over at work. God, please let them be light. Because here we don't want to see darkness, we want to see light. If it's darkness, it's not a good sign. Not a good sign. There we go. Let there be light. That means I have to work a little bit harder if there's no light. I'm not planning to work too hard today. I'm just planning just to do my normal routine and keep it going until 7 o'clock tonight, and hightail it to the house, sit down and munch on something other, and just rest for a bit, get ready for the show tonight. Like I said, I do have Yarndaw. Don Yarndaw is going to be on my show tonight. I'm so excited. And we're going to be talking about different things and stuff like that. Just having fun, hanging out with my friends. So another channel shout out is Don Yarndaw. She, like I said, she does crocheting, and I do know one of her favorite things is the Nightmare Before Christmas thing. She does have a thing she crocheted, a little dog Zero. It's pretty cool. I think she did a good job on that, and different things, and she told me she's actually got her a gizmo doll like ours, and she's told me she was gonna make him some little socks to put on and little hat or something other to put on his head, you know, things like that. That's gonna be pretty cool when she gets that done. Go check her channel out. She does the West Coast Wednesdays on Wednesday nights, and very interesting. She has a lot of cool people on there. She does have Jamie, Marie's on there. Who else? Margie, she's normally on there, and a few other people I can't think off the top of my head. Hey PW, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend so far. I'm just made it to work, chilling out before I go into work. I have Dawn Yarndahl on the show tonight, so she's going to be one of my amazing guests. Reading my books all year long. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate you coming in. What kind of book you reading? What's it about? Oh, okay. Haunted locations. Oh yeah. Another channel shout out is PPR. Dustin, he's got a good channel. It's called Professional Paranormal Research. He's really good. He's got some good content. He does have a guy come on there that they call Zeke, I believe it's his name. He does the talks stuff about out of books and things like that, where paranormal stuff like that. I was reading about haunted cemeteries in New Orleans. Oh yeah. And you just have to go over there and check it out. Professional Paranormal Research. He tells a lot about different things and all this stuff, and you just have to check it out. I can't sit here and explain all the stuff that he talks about, but it's very interesting. He's got his own books and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I think they're on sometime on Wednesdays or Tuesdays, or Thursdays. I can't remember. Yeah, I enjoyed watching. I didn't get to go into his channel the other night because I was tired and I went to sleep early, so I didn't get to do much. Wednesday night. There you go. Anyway, go over there and check him out, and you'll learn a lot of stuff from him, and you'll be amazed of all the things that you will learn, and things that you never knowed about, and all that stuff. And another channel shout out is one of my good friends that I've followed from like the day one he started, and he's been going now for about a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. No, longer than that, because I was actually watching him when I broke my ankle. So that was back in 2000, maybe 18 or 17, somewhere like that. So I've been watching him for a good while, and he does baseball card videos, and the channel is Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame and more. He does the history of baseball players that's in the Hall of Fame, and he did a history of the Hall of Fame itself, and then history of each team there for a while. I don't know if he actually finished them or not, but he did do some football teams in the Hall of Fame there at one time. I don't think he does football much anymore, but he is a Baptist preacher. I like watching him. He's really good. He does put some stuff up from like some singing from his church ever so often, and just different things like that. At Christmas time, I think he puts up his Christmas program from church. He does a walkthrough of his house at Christmas when he shows off his decorations. He loves decorating for Christmas. I think it's one of his favorite times of year. It's just one of the amazing channels that you don't see very often out there. Another channel shout out is give me a minute, I'm trying to think. Oh, Off the Hook Outdoors. Ted, he's a good guy. He's from up around Pennsylvania. He does hunting and fishing, a good family channel. You really won't be upset at his channel, because when he says he's a family man, he takes his kids fishing. That is the biggest thing that makes a channel. He does a lot with his family and stuff like that, and he always, before he ends, he always says take kids fishing or hunting, spend time with them, get them outside, and get them away from these video games, teach them some stuff, be the parent. That's what is the vibe that I get from his channel. He does a lot of hunting videos, hunting tips. He tries out different products from his places to do hunting and fishing with, like fishing rod holders and different things like that. Boat products that he uses, he does reviews on them and all the pros and cons about stuff like that, and you just have to go check him out. It's Off the Hook Outdoors, and he does bait making. He does soft plastics, worms and stuff like that, different types of plastic baits, and I believe he's got a contest going on right now. I know one time I didn't get to get into one of his contests, but I'm going to try to do the next one. You can enter and make a bait out of anything around the house there to go fishing with, and you don't really have to catch a fish, but you can video it and send it to him, and they will pick the awesome video, and they win a prize or something like that. So, but I don't know if he's got that started up yet or not, so you just have to check it out. another one I want to mention right quick. I'm just doing all these by memory because I left my paper at the house, so it takes me a while to figure out who all I'm going to talk about. Let's see. Mona Did What? That's a sewing channel that I watch. She is a Warner supporter. She will come check you out and everything like that. She comes into mine quite often when she catches my live, and when she gets notifications. If she's not busy, she will be there. And she's been on a few of my investigations videos when we're out there in the cemetery or somewhere or another. And she talks to the chat, just hang out, a good person. Her channel does a lot of sewing, and she has amazing friends pop up on her channel, and they just sit there and they just sew away and talk and chit chat, and they do like quilts and different things and all that stuff. It's just an amazing channel. I just like to watch people turn stuff into stuff that can be used every day until it just wears completely out, you know. I did have a quilt that were my cousin's sister-in-law made me one time. I like the old-timey quilts where it has them little strings tied off in the center all out through there. It actually wore out. She sewed my name in the center of it and fixed me like a twin size quilt, and that I wore that thing out. It wasn't nothing left of it. I think I actually ended up throwing it away. It had holes all in it, and I used it since day one they gave it to me at Christmas time, and I used it, and it just got bad. Couldn't even tell what it was. It's so rough. Sorry about that, y'all. I had a sneeze there for a minute. I'm still thinking, oh, she'll be getting after me if I don't mention this one. Auntie Mama's Kitchen. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's one of the amazing channels that I follow. Amazing person. She don't live probably an hour and a half away from me. I'm going to try to get down there and do a video with her and let a lot of my chat room get to meet her for a change. She comes into the chat. She mingles with everybody. I ain't heard any bad things about her or nothing. She's just one of them that is just happy-go-lucky. I don't know, you just have to be there in the morning time when she goes live. And if you have starting out having a bad day, just rough, you just ain't got no get up and go, just go over and visit her channel. She'll make you have a get up and go. She makes you laugh. She'll start your day out right. Go back and watch her older videos. Don't watch her cooking videos because they'll make you hungry. That's what I tell everybody and stuff like that. But watch all of her videos and just comment and let her know that I sent you over there and everything. She's, like I said, she goes live most time in the mornings after I do. And just say she always she knows me as Cops and plus by my name too. But everybody I sent over there, she said, Jonathan had sent one of his detectives over. Yeah, it's really foggy here. It rained last night and yesterday, so it actually got foggy. Yeah, it's pretty rough driving to work this morning. Not bad, but I have seen it worse than that. I wished I could had about another 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep this morning. It is foggy, foggy, foggy. If it don't rain tomorrow night, me and my dad might go out to investigate the family cemetery again. I will be posting that video probably Tuesday or Wednesday one. I want to go back and investigate that area. If it don't rain, if it rains, I'm not going to drive down in that muddy road. You know, people lives up there at the end. They scrape it all the time with that tractor, and they got it all messed up. And they hauling out logs in there. They cutting them logs, that trees down, and so that's going to be making a mess right there. Gonna be muddy and everything else, so I don't like to go down in there when it's that way. We'll just call it off and do it some other time. But it is what it is, I reckon. Oh, and another channel, Our Ghost Reel. She is from the UK as well. She is one of good supporters also that follows us. I didn't get to watch her show that she did yesterday or whenever it was she put it up. I told her I was going to watch it last night and I didn't get to, but I probably will watch it tonight when I get done with my show and do all the comments and stuff on her show and stuff like that, you know, just to show my support back. She check out ours and things like that. So she has amazing locations. She puts up a lot of premieres. She goes live every once in a while. She does a lot of hard work on her videos. She puts in the time and effort and stuff like that to make her videos what they are, and she gets good responses through the spirit boxes and stuff like that she uses, the cat toys, and different things. I mean, it's one of the amazing channels that I follow, and hope and pray that I get to meet her at least one time while we're in the UK. I probably won't have none of my equipment with me when I go over there. I don't know how they would react for me to bring my cameras and stuff like that, so I'm gonna bring my phone. And different things. I don't know what they got out there, but boy, that stuff stinks. But yeah, go check out our Ghost Reel. She's, like I said, she's actually got an awesome channel and an amazing channel. Paranormal Consultant. Another channel that we need to try to get boosted up some. Matt, he's always been good to me, so I don't have no reason to not to watch his channel stuff. I watch his channel most of the time when I get a chance. Catches some of his lives. He does a lot of talk shows. I just don't know exactly what days he goes. I think he does do something on Wednesdays most of the time, and things like that. But he's got a good channel. He got a lot of guests, good guests, and he helps out with the global ghost hunt, different things like that. And I'm hoping to join global ghost hunt here for long. I'm hoping that we can get a good location for that. You just have to go over check out Paranormal Consultant. His name is Matt, and he's got a picture of a ghost with a circle around it. You know, it looked like a neon light type deal. It's pretty cool. He's always helped me out if I ever need him to help me out over something. Just different things like that. So he's a good guy. You just got to be there and support him, and he will support you. That's the way it always is in this game. Mr. Fedora, that's what I call him. He normally comes in when he ain't got when he's at work, he'll be at the bus stop, and he will sit there and chat for a few minutes, watch the thing till everybody gets on his bus, and then he will, when he gets to his regular destination, he will come out again and sit and talk with us. Warren area Society of the Paranormal. It spells out WASP, and good guy. I investigated with him on the battleship, same way with the paranormal consultant. We all call him Mr. Fedora. You just have to know him to understand the concept with him, because he is a really good guy. I enjoyed investigating with him, and he's got a lot of stuff. He does some with his grandkids. He took his grandkids out to the cemetery one day, and they running around, and stuff like that. They want to hold the equipment. They want to hold the spirit boxes and stuff like that. It was so funny. It was so cool. And that's what it's all about, spending time with your family, teaching them some stuff. Get them out. It don't matter if it's just a paranormal or something. You don't have to be the paranormal. Just get them out and teach them something. Don't let them stay inside. That's what's wrong with everything. Everybody don't do like it did when we was all grown up. Really, 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 really good guy. Let's see, there seems like there's somebody else I'm missing right quick. I believe that might be all. Today's my last day of work until Wednesday. And I gotta work Wednesday and Thursday. Don't know what time I'll be home on Thursday. I was going to try to do a show with David Holt, Dark Hope Paranormal, his channel, but I might try to work late or something. I don't know yet. It's according on if there's anybody out or stuff like that. We will see what what we get thing. So it'll probably be Wednesday before I figure out if I have to work a little over or something other, and or anything. I talked to him yesterday on my way home from work, and talked to him for a little bit about the battleship, way I was gonna try to run the battleship this time, and different things like that. But maybe I'll see. But, then I can't wait till September the 7th. I get to do the cookout and investigate the Trevette Clinic with my group. I gotta sleep, but I will be here in your next live. I appreciate you, PW. Thank you so much. You have a good day. You have a good day. Thank you for popping in, hanging out with me for a little bit. I'll be getting off here in a few more minutes myself. I've got to get in here and go to work. Like I said, I do want to say thanks to all my supporters for the group, for the channel, for everything that we do and show y'all support to us. I do want to say thank you and appreciate each and every one of you for that. It's y'all the reason why I keep doing the videos, because if y'all didn't like them, or I hope you like them, or I wouldn't be doing it. And I'm not out to hurt anybody. I don't do anything to other people's channels. I don't down nobody, because I don't want to be down. We don't talk about nothing on this channel that will hurt anybody else or anything, and we don't do no politicking, we don't do no religion, we don't do no other stuff. If you can't have fun, it ain't. I mean, this is about the paranormal. Everything else is out of the question. This is paranormal channel. This is friends coming together and different other channels coming in, different communities. That's what I want to do, make one big community and not separate the communities. It's one big happy family. So that's just my dream and goal. I don't think Auntie Mama, she must be oversleeping. Still waiting on her coffee. I'm going to get out of here in a little bit and just chill out for a few minutes and head on to work. much to talk about now, y'all. So that's the reason why I'm so quiet. So if y'all don't mind, join in tonight and say hey to say hey to Dawn Yarndal. She's gonna be my guest. We're gonna try to get going around about 9:05. I will be sending her the link around like 8:45 and do behind the scenes talking for a few minutes, and then I will put her down in the basement and I will get her to come on and we'll do a little basic interview with her and she can talk about her channel, and then we're just going to hang out for a little bit, talk about whatever that has to do with crocheting and get her to show some stuff that she has made, different things like that, and just have a good time, have a good fun and stuff like that. And I'll have Gizmo in the house with me, and he might make an appearance. We will see. But y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much. Have a good Sunday, and I hope everybody has a wonderful start of the week. Let's have a good day, and just be nice to everybody and things like that, and just talk and all that stuff. There she is. Good morning, Auntie Mama. Appreciate you coming in. It's going to be one of those days today. I hope not, but it feels like it's going to be starting out that way. I hope you are having a wonderful morning, Auntie Mama. Are you going live here in a little bit? Yeah, I told everybody that you're probably still snoozing. Or you sitting there guarding your coffee waiting for somebody to knock on your door. Oh, you ain't. Yeah, I would like to be home right now in bed, getting up around about 9:30, getting ready for church myself. But I gotta be at this place on Sundays, every other Sunday. I ain't never had a job that I didn't have to work on a weekend. It's your day off. It's a mandatory here, so you gotta work your weekend. Everybody has to work a weekend somewhere. anymore. Yeah, I done me a channel shout out this morning, so I gave everybody I can think of on top of my head a shout out. I'm getting ready to get off of here in about 10 more minutes. Gotta get my stuff ready to go into work here in a few seconds. I hope my partner's here today, and I hope to see Baker. I don't see him come in. He ain't got about another few more minutes to pop in. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and everything, so I can get ready for work. If y'all go out today, everybody be careful because it is foggy everywhere. It's not bad right here in the parking lot, and but driving across the road a while ago was just a little bit hectic. It's pretty rough out there. We have a wonderful day and not work too hard. Make it over to Miss K's for some church. Cool. Appreciate you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. Sorry that I'm getting off as soon as you got in here, but I am so tired. I almost want to hurry and get this day over with and get home and sit down and rest for a few minutes. And I will have a show tonight, and like I said, Don Yarndall is going to be on. We're just going to do a basic interview and see what things that she has been doing with her crocheting work and everything like that. So we will see all the goody stuff or whatever she has in store for her show. She came on my show the last time. She was at the cemetery all dressed up, and it was really cool. And the cemetery looked really interesting, and it was so awesome. And just hope and pray that we get to make it tonight and get to do a good show and have everybody to check out some things. But If y'all can, just come in, say hey, chill out for a moment. I will let people in the chat ask her questions for a few minutes. But I'll check see if she has a story that she wants to share with everybody or whatever, or if she don't have to. And we'll end and get on out in there. So very, very awesome person. She's got a cool channel, so if anybody can go over to her channel and say hey and let her know that I sent y'all over. She goes live mainly on Wednesday nights, and she's in everybody else's chat and also on the panel with them. And you'd be amazed. And I think that right yonder is Baker just pulled in. Just cut his headlights off. Baker. See if I get him to wave at us. He ain't gonna wave. Yeah, I see him waving. You can't see him too good in the car. But I'm gonna be actually doing a video with him one of these days again. And hopefully hey Norm, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. But I'm actually getting ready to get off of here, so it's 6:19. By the time I get in there and get everything set up and get all my stuff, and I'll be ready to start punching in. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed night, and a blessed day, blessed evening, blessed morning. Wherever you are at in the world, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And just make the best of it, have fun, and just chill out. Do whatever you normally do on this day, and I hope and pray that I'll get to check in on a few people's chats today and on my breaks and stuff like that and see what's going on. But y'all have a good day. Bye-bye, everybody. See y'all later. Come on.